Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
We've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give you private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that Defense Against the Dark Arts homework.
Yeah, right.
Nick? Nick!
Well now, Harry, off to see Dumbledore, are we? I think he's in his office, though he has been away from the school rather a lot recently. You're here! Have fun now!
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry. You got my message, I see.
What you see before you are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my Pensieve. This time, you enter the Pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission. And we shall see Tom Riddle as he was before he became Lord Voldemort. I had gone to offer him his place at Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom? You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things the other children can't. You can do magic. Is there anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about Lord Voldemort from his past. A past that brought him to Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
Yes, Harry. Professor Slughorn likes the company of the famous, the successful, and the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect me?
Yes, Harry. Getting close to Professor Slughorn will be useful. Now, that is all for tonight. I shall tell you more soon.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
Hey, you losers from the Gryffindor loser team of... losers.
That's imaginative. Did you think of that? Or did Malfoy?
Let's see if you're laughing when your team trials go wrong, you losers.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch before they do anything.
The Auras have reopened all the grounds. Let's go through the clock tower. That should be the quickest way there.
Come on then. Have you decided how you're going to run the trials yet? Don't pick people just because they've been on the team before. That's the fastest way to spoil a team. I hope Slytherin aren't up to anything. We need these trials to go well. I hope we get a good team this year. What? Have the Auras decided to close this again?
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You shut this?
Yeah. See you, losers.
How are we going to get to Quidditch now? I think you'll have to fix the lever.
Reparo should do the trick. Reparo!
Great! That'll show Goyle and the others. Wingardium Leviosa!
Well
done on raising the portcullis. If you need a shortcut, then come through here.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly. Just to the grand staircase, but I may come in handy later.
Great, thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
How did you get through that portcullis, Potter?
You were a bit stupid.
Let's see you run your stupid Gryffindor trials when you've been stupefied. Stupefied! Expelliarmus!
Goyle.
Let's get to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else. Lumos!
Ready to try it for keeper, Weasley? Say, think you could introduce me to your friend Granger? Wouldn't mind getting to know her on a first-name basis. Know what I mean?
Come on, Harry. We better go in and get started.
Right. Thanks for coming. This morning I'll be putting everyone through a series of challenges to select Gryffindor's Quidditch team. But know this. Just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year.
Oh yeah? Does that include you too?
Don't be dense. He's the captain.
Doesn't mean he's still a good seeker, does it? Maybe he got injured fighting all those Death Eaters before summer. Maybe he's lost his edge.
Go on, Harry. Show them how it's done. You put on a good enough show. I'll make McLaggen eat his brain.
Okay, that's 3 each. It comes down to this last shot. With that miss, McLagan stays at just 3. Okay, Ron, your go. Make it a good one. Oh!
It's just they didn't really try with that last shot.
That was brilliant, Ron! You did brilliantly, Ron.
First game is against Slytherin. Be ready.
When's the first practice, Harry?
Just look at the notice board. The practice sessions are on there.
Did you see McLagan? That last attempt was so bad, you'd think he'd been confounded.
Well, he,
Hey, Hermione. Have you ever heard of the spell Sectum Sempra?
No. This isn't from that potions book, is it?
Yeah, and I found some writing at the back. It says the book is the property of the Half-Blood Prince.
I've never heard of him. You should turn that book in.
Don't be mental. It's brilliant.